Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so incredibly excited for today's video. This is going to be a total update on how Beckham is eating. Thank you guys so incredibly much for all of the love that you guys gave him on his G2 video. We are so incredibly fortunate that he has been doing so much better. So today we are actually headed to feeding therapy. We wanted to hold off on any feeding therapy just for a couple weeks while he kind of got back into his groove. Your guys' comments were seriously so sweet. A lot of you guys asked if he possibly had an intolerance to anything that he was eating, if he may be allergic, maybe he just had a little stomach bug. Fortunately, we know that he was not allergic to anything that he was eating, but that was such a great thought. And we're hoping that it was just like a little tummy bug, just like something was irritating him, but we're not quite sure what it was. And so now that that has kind of passed, he's not vomiting anymore. He doesn't have any diarrhea. He is eating like a little champion, but we did go back to all of our basics. So today in feeding therapy, I really want to introduce cottage cheese mixed into his yogurt again, just so that he can get that texture involved, because we really want to push him in the direction of trying new textures in his mouth so that he's able to overcome a lot of those aversions that he has. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to film a little bit while we're in feeding therapy so you guys can kind of see how they help us out and how Beckham does today. So I'm super excited. My little man is looking so stinking cute. So I'm excited for you guys to see him because he is just such a doll. I'm digging his new haircut so much. It's just like so cute. He literally looks like a little toddler. I'm just like, how do all of you mamas deal with your babies growing up? Because it just like hurts my heart, but it is so cool to see him reach all of these new milestones. And I can just feel it, you guys, like with your support, it is just so encouraging. And I know that he is going to reach so many milestones, not only for me and his daddy, but he's also going to hit all of these milestones in front of you guys, which I just think is like so incredibly cool. I cannot believe how inspiring you guys are. Like, so many of you have cerebral palsy, have children or a cousin, or know of someone with a disability. And the success stories that you guys have shared with me have moved me so deeply. I can't even tell you how inspiring they are. So seriously, thank you guys. Thank you for all of the comments that you leave, all of the love and encouragement that you give to Beckham. It means the absolute world to me, and you know how much I love you. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss any updates that we have on my cute little guy. I have also gotten tons of requests to film my little girl's birth story. Her pregnancy was actually more traumatizing than Beckham's pregnancy, but her birth was less traumatizing than Beckham's birth. And so her birth story is very interesting. The pregnancy that I had with her is very interesting, and it was a very scary. So I am going to be filming a whole video so that you guys can get to know Blakely just a little bit more. But let's go ahead and take off. Let's get to feeding therapy and see how our little man does today. All done. Okay, perfect. You're a smart boy. Oh, you're so smart. Yes. Your mom is smarty, huh? And he's just like so much happier today. You can see he looks so much more like himself. Yeah. Should we try more? Do you want more? Did you just need a little break? Yeah. Should we do more? Oh, just kidding. Oh, all done. Okay, that's fine. You tell me you're all done. Oh, good job! You're so proud of yourself. Wow! Oh my goodness, you held that for such a long time.
I did.
And he was so good. So proud of himself. Let's move it a little bit closer to right hand. Oh my goodness, great job, baby! Where'd it go?
You don't want this. Right? Good. You can feed it right here.
Did you notice that one's gonna be a little bit harder? You can do it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Good job. Oh, you're so close. Can you try again? Can you try again, Bubba? Oh, good job. Good job, baby.
So Rachel's making me so happy.
Yay! Oh, oh! Oh, you're so cute, baby. Okay, guys, I literally have the best news ever. We just got done with feeding therapy, and as you saw, Beckham did so amazing. I mean, did we expect anything less? Our little man is such a king. I am so proud of him. He really is like getting totally back to normal, and you can just tell even in that video by his demeanor, he is just feeling so much better. His attitude is so positive, like always. I mean, he is just like so inspiring. The best example, just to kind of recap, our plan moving forward is that we're gonna offer cottage cheese with every other solid meal for the rest of this week, just so he's used to that texture again. Remember that cottage cheese is what we used to add to his yogurt, so he's very used to that. And it was just during that like little spell of not feeling great that he wasn't tolerating it. So we're gonna try cottage cheese again. And then we do feeding therapy every week. So our plan is to add in a new texture to try every single week and just see how he tolerates it. So I'm really excited for that. So right now we're doing formula, carnation packets, yogurt, and then cottage cheese is our main texture that we're focusing on. And I just know that he's gonna do great. He seriously surprises me every single day. So I am just so glad that he's feeling so much better. He's doing so much better. His demeanor is just freaking awesome, and I could not be more proud of him. The other thing that we're really working on is having Beckham connect hand to mouth. He currently will take his right hand to his mouth constantly, but even if I put like food or anything on his right hand, he's just like, no thank you, Mom. I just want my hand in my mouth. I don't want anything on my hand. If he gets like food or texture on his hands, he'll just go like this and like try and scrape it off, because that is just not his vibe. So we put out that little blue spoon that's double-sided, and he was reaching for it so well. Oh my word. He is so freaking awesome. I'm so proud of him. He has shown a way bigger interest in toys lately. I'm so proud of him for grabbing that spoon like off the high chair multiple times like you guys saw. We're just gonna keep practicing that, and I'll probably leave him in his high chair for 5 to 10 minutes after each feeding and let him practice that hand to mouth, because of course the end goal would be that being a piece of food and him being able to learn how to take it to his mouth so that he is able to start learning how to feed himself. Thank you guys so much for joining us for feeding therapy today, joining us for this little update on how Beckham is eating. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss any updates on my little guy, and so that you can join the family. You know how much I absolutely love having you here. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you so incredibly much for loving and joining my family. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.